Everyone has a fantasy. It's time for the Hooters Fantasy Players of the Week.
Try Hooters' new stuffed wings.
Stuffed? Stuffed how?
They're real wings. And they're really stuffed.
How'd they do that? That's a thing?
Our world-famous wings. Hand-stuffed every day with your choice of Cajun jambalaya or zesty chorizo.
Stuffed with jambalaya. Stuffed.
Hooters' new stuffed wings. One bite, and you're a believer.
Yes.
Hooters.
Sometimes it's just time.
Yes.
Sometimes you got to define yourself. This is a chance to come out in front of your home fans, make a statement. That's what this team has to do. If you're who you think you are and who you hope you are, play like your hair's on fire. Make it happen.
Absolutely.
Let's go, baby. Let's go eat. Let's go, Trace. Let's go eat, baby. Let's go eat. Let's go eat.
Hey, it's a great opportunity for us, fellas. Playoff team, great quarterback. We got to take advantage of this opportunity. Let's go be great today.
This is where we want to be right now. This is where we want to be right now. Everybody maxed out. Look to your right, look to your left. Every time you break that huddle, just know everybody's right for everybody. All right, let's get it.
Get out, motherfucker. Got me? Yeah. Take it to him. Yeah, I will. Tired of it. I love it. Let's go.
Hey, nobody's going to give us. We're going to have to take it. Get your mind right to take it every play for the next 60 minutes. All of us together, hit him in the mouth. It's our home turf now. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
You can hear the crowd behind us. Lions are going to make their way out momentarily. This is the home opener for them as they get set to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers lead the all-time series with a record at 7-4. Last meeting was in 2015. Captains making their way out to midfield.
Much respect, big dog. Let's have some fun.
Thank you, bro. Ball out.
Yes, sir. Much respect, big dog. Let's have some fun. Yes, sir.
Lions win the toss. They defer. Chargers will get the football first.
Kicking. Yeah.
So the Lions will kick off and put their defense out there. We're ready to roll. We're glad you're with us. Week 2 in the National Football League. Lions and Chargers right here from Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Stafford overlooked the ball. The Lions have got it. They took it away. Oh, how big is that? How big is that? The Lions have got the football recovered by Devon Kennard. Fellas, wake up. You gotta play. Let's go.
Yes, that was
Good grief. It's time. Let's go. Chargers up by 4. Lions with a big takeaway. Stafford's got it. Looks, throws, deep middle. He's caught! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Oh, Kenny Golladay, that's outstanding! That is outstanding! Oh, 31 yards and the Lions have the lead for the first time today. Stafford put that on a rope.
And you got these big body receivers that like to put their bodies in front of these little defensive backs. That was a great job of Kenny Golladay shielding the defensive back, keeping them on the backside, coming up with a hands catch touchdown.
13-10, Lions lead it. Minute 10 to go in the game. 3rd and 19, LA from the Lion 28. Rivers out of the gun. Play clock at 5. Rivers takes the snap. 3-man rush to Detroit. Rivers long look into the end zone. It is intercepted by the Lions. Intercepted by Darius Slay. He's got it. Picked it off in the end zone. Oh, Darius, young man, you did it again. You did it again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, baby, stand up, everybody. It's not over yet, but that's one big play. Stafford on 3rd down. He's going to play ball left. Got it to flat. It is flat. And that's the first down. This game is over.
First down! First down! First down!
Two teams lead out in the middle of the field. We say, John, well done, John. Better than on this day by the Detroit Lions.
Let's go, baby. Detroit Lions coming at you.
Final score, Lions 13, Chargers 10. This is Lions Radio.
Coleman's gonna get one. Man, hey! How's that feel? You know why? 60 minutes. Because that's what we're built for. 60 minutes. We played overtime last week, and we're in better shape than they are, man. Every game is like this. We just fight. Love it, enjoy it. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud how hard you fight. We empty the tank every week. We fill it back up, and we can win. It's a good team over there. We're better. Nice job.
Fight, man. Some bad in that game. We got to clean up, and there's a lot of good too. Let's go. Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stafford's got it. Looks, throws, deep middle. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Oh, Kenny Golladay, that's outstanding. Oh, 31 yards and the Lions have the lead for the first time today. Stafford put that on a rope.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
JJ, Alex, y'all are built for this. Just go ball out. Have some fun. Cut it loose.
Who cares what's going to happen on Monday? Who cares what's going to happen on Tuesday? Just cut it loose and have some fun today. Dominate all day long. Let's go dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate! Yes, sir.
Carson Wentz trying to talk up some of the youngsters, Shannon Spake. He's missing a lot of big weapons today.
That is right, Tom. So 1 week ago, Carson Wentz said he could just laugh at the situation when starter after starter went down in that game against Atlanta. He said at one point it was like he was drawing plays up in the sand. Now they're going to be without some of those starters here today. Again, Deshaun Jackson, Corey Clement, Alshon Jeffrey. Dallas Goedert is good to go, however, after being game-time decision. Now all these guys got a great week of practice with Carson Wentz, and the advice Wentz has for them is be you, do yourself. Don't try to be Alshon. Don't try to be Deshaun. Go out and do what you can do.
Head coaches today, Matt Patricia, year number 2, and of course Doug Peterson already owns the best winning percentage in franchise history, including the playoffs and a Super Bowl title, a 34-21 record. Detroit won the toss, defers to getting the football in the second half, and this is Miles Sanders, and he'll bring it out across the 23 and took a big hit. Second down and 10 for the Lions. 4th time they've been inside the red zone. Only 1 touchdown. And make it a 2nd touchdown. What a beautiful throw by Stafford to Marvin Jones Jr. A huge answer offensively by the Lions after the Eagles had pulled within 3.
If you're going to play man coverage, the one rule you have is this guy's pulling away. Do not look back at the quarterback. See him look back at the quarterback. When he looked back at the quarterback, Marvin Jones Jr. pulled away. And Stafford puts it where only his guy can get it. Great play call. Sniper crawl. Sniper crawl.
So now the point after by Prater to make it a 10-point lead again with nearly an entire quarter to play. And it's good. 27-17, and we're back after this message from State Farm.
You bumped him on the head a lot. You could have killed him. I was trying to knock him out. No, but you just kept whacking him on the head. He's probably got a concussion. I'm sorry. This isn't funny. This is not funny. Screw that piece of shit. Score 1 for Cassie. Let's go. Ron's buying lunch.
Now it's up to Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia offense to try and answer that touchdown drive by Stafford and the Lions. 10-point game with 14:53 to go.
You made such a great point with Deshaun Jackson out there. Alshon Jeffrey can go up and get a deep ball. Really, the Lions aren't threatened with a deep ball, so it's going to take patience for this Eagles offense to make something happen, or a great effort like we saw. The Lions have been taking away Ertz with 2 guys most of the day.
All right, so on first down, 4-man rush. Dangerous throw looking for Ertz and excellent coverage. That time delivered by Walker.
Let's see where the penalty. This could have been a penalty right there, a block in the back.
And that was Jenkins who had after blocking the punt.
Yeah, I just got to have the discipline to pull off that. But now the Lions, good start right there, and they're lining up, challenging. They're putting Tracy Walker one-on-one with Zach Ertz at the top of your screen at the 50-yard line.
Well, outside of that kickoff return for a touchdown by the Lions, their special teams have really struggled. Juggled and nearly falling into the hands of Matt Collins. But again, excellent coverage, and this time it's a guy filling in for the injured Slay again, Mike Ford.
Yeah, Mike Ford had a nice preseason, and that's another drop, by the way, by the Eagles, who've been victims of drops.
6 of them.
Yeah, and Carson Wentz has to keep his composure, but when you're playing with guys that aren't playing a lot or they're considered backups, there's a reason why they're backups. You got to make a play when you have an opportunity to make a play, and Hollins has been solid all day.
So now 3rd down and 10. Amendola for a gain of 6. It'll bring up a 4th down, and naturally you're well beyond even the idea or the thought of a field goal. You're not going to punt it back to the other team with 1:15 left, so it's time to go for it on 4th down.
That time they doubled Ertz with Davis and Tracy Walker. They're playing man across the board.
He's got Davis standing over by Ertz down there in the slot. And Wentz pumps once, throws. And what a catch by Darren Sproles! One of the smallest players on the field. And how in the world did he make that catch? Now there is a flag on the play. Is this going to be against Philadelphia?
Yeah, he clearly pushed off, Tom.
Offense, number 43. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down.
He's going to create the separation, and he actually knocks Tavon Wilson back about a yard to get that separation. This is a good call by the official. They're right on top of it. There's the push. Beautifully thrown ball. Go ahead.
I believe that is the 3rd offensive pass interference in this game called against Philadelphia. 2 of them on Hollins, and now 1 on Darren Sproles.
Yep.
All right, so you back them up 10 yards. We will replay 4th down. They need to get to the Lions 40 to convert on 4th and 15. The longest completion of the day is a 19-yarder. And here we go. Pump fake. Wentz lets it fly down the field, and it's broken up into secondary. Rashawn Melvin, who came over from the Oakland Raiders, makes the play. Step for step inside the 5-yard line, and many here at the link are on their way out of here bummed out.
Well, Rashawn Melvin does a great job of recovering. Number 29 will come into your screen, chasing from behind, and because Hollins has to slow down just a little bit, allows Melvin to recover. And we're going to see here. Oh, excuse me, that's another drop.
That's a drop. That's right.
That's a drop, and he should be upset. That's a 7th drop. Okay, so does this team miss Deshaun Jackson and Alshon Jeffrey? Absolutely. Drops have killed this team today. Killed them.
7 drops, including 3 on this huge drive. That one right there would have had 1st and goal inside the 5. An earlier one a moment ago by Hollins would have converted and made it a 1st down. But that's one side of the story. The other side of the story, you're the Detroit Lions. You've come here to Philadelphia against a beat-up team or not. But this is one on your, you're looking at the schedule when the year comes out. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to win. And now you're 2-0-1 on the year.
And you get the win on the road. It's difficult to win on the road in the NFL. Aguilar dropped a touchdown pass last week. Hollins drops a touchdown pass this week. That's 2 weeks in a row. Opportunities to win. They didn't do it.
Welcome those of you who watch the Cowboys finish off the Dolphins 31-6. And here the Detroit Lions hang on. A blocked field goal by Malcolm Jenkins, which gave Philadelphia the ball at midfield with the chance to kick a field goal and tie the game, or perhaps go for the touchdown and win it, with a couple of critical drops by this young group of receivers for Philadelphia, trying to fill the holes of Jeffrey and Jackson here today. 27-24 is our final. As Doug Peterson and Matt Patricia, of course, they went toe-to-toe in that Super Bowl when Patricia was still with New England. And we'll be back with more from Philadelphia after these messages.
just keep going, baby. We just keep going. Man, so fucking proud of you right there. We don't stop. I love it. Love every single one of you. We emptied that tank again today. That was a lot. It's a good thing we put a lot in. We put a lot in. We needed all of it today. We needed all of it. Nice job, Mel. Way to finish that game. Thank you. Get that shit rolling. Welcome to the NFL, man. This is what it feels like. We beat anybody, any day, anytime. I don't give a where they want to play. Parking lots, in backyards, their home stadium, ours. It don't get matter. We just keep going. We just keep going. All right? Listen to me 1 sec. All right? Listen. All right? We have a brotherhood here. We have a brotherhood. All right? Love every single one of you guys. I know you guys love each other. All right? One of ours. Okay, men? Look, he played here a long time. He gave a lot to the city of Philadelphia. Okay? A little over a year ago, he lost his dad. He came back to Philly to bury him. He hasn't been back in a year. He went and saw him this morning. I know his dad was with us today. I'm going to give this ball to Hank.
Lines on three, fellas. 1, 2, 3. Lions!
Hey, Green Bay, this Thursday, Philly's coming for that cheddar.
Sorry, Philly, this is a no-fly zone.
We got Carson Wentz. Jackpot, baby. You better say your prayers.
How about a Hail Mary?
Fly.
We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
Eagles fly.